down Blvd
on FrontlineTVNetwork.com, baby.
Now, if you don't know, we the Cole Brothers. That's Ice, not Stone. I was Stone when Steve Austin was still the ring master. No,
sorry.
Now look, we here to kick a little something to you about pro wrestling. Now we not gonna come to, dude, did you see an Austin kick Chris Jericho did? No. Real wrestlers come with the real about the real.
Telling you what's going on, telling you things and stories about people that they don't want you to know.
Now, hey, what you think about the USA Network extending their Raw deal to 2014?
To be honest, who cares?
We ain't on Raw, so fuck them. Yep. What about Chris Jericho getting hit with glow sticks? Glow sticks after he insulted the British fan?
You know what? That has to be some fun stuff.
Fun?
Yeah, fun. You know, we done been in plenty of matches where we done been booed, had pennies, nickels, everything thrown at us. That's when you know you're pissing the
Your
fans off.
idea of fun ain't my idea of fun. Look, y'all throwing shit at wrestlers, you get your ass whooped, then don't be mad about it. That's called assault and battery. You throw something, you hit somebody, you get fucked up as a result. Don't be mad about it.
Well, yeah, you know what? Fans, you do pay your money. You do have a right to boo. You do have a right to say whatever you want to say. But when you start talking about my people's mamas, like, you know, the one time somebody said something about our mama, and we roasted his ass and had him and his girlfriend running out of the arena crying. When you put your hands on us or do anything ignorant, we get a chance to whoop your ass from one end to the arena to the next.
Now, you know what? See, people might say, oh, Cole Brothers, y'all just mad because you ain't working for the WWF. You goddamn right we ain't mad because we ain't working for the WWF. The problem is, the WWE, WWF, excuse me, whatever the hell they call their name this week, they got all these old cookie cutter wrestlers. It's like a little homosexual fantasy there. Everybody looks the same. Everybody wrestles the same. See, when we got in the business, you had cats like King Kong Bundy. You had cats like One Man Gang. You had cats like Junkyard Dog. You had cats like Bam Bam Bigelow. You had Jake the Snake. Yeah.
You ain't that old. You ain't that old.
Well, yeah, you're right. I'm 23. But all I'm saying is, the greats from yesteryear never would have got a shot today. Why? Because they wrestle a little different, they look a little different.
Look a lot different.
Basically, all you saying pretty much is by yesteryear, you'd have had two wrestlers, Rick Rude and Shawn Michaels. Because that's what everybody looked like. They look the same, they work the same. So when you go up in there, you look a little different, you work a little different. Oh no! And then they got the nerve to tell you, how old are you? This ain't pro football.
None of your damn business.
It don't matter how old. I look better than I look better than cats damn near half my age.
But hey, what do you think about Stacy Keibler getting rejected by the WWE and offering to be a guest general manager on Raw?
I think it's disgusting because anytime you got a real live celebrity that actually seems interested, somebody that's going beyond the WWE, you get sheer jealousy. Nobody want to work with them. Everybody want to be no Stacy Keibler. You know, Jesse Ventura has maintained, because he's supposed to host Raw next week. Jesse Ventura has obviously maintained better dealings with these folks. But I think it's doo-doo. You see the Rock offer. Where he at?
Oh, the Rock offer?
The Rock. Remember he came on SmackDown and he did his little rhyme. He said, maybe The Rock could be a celebrity guest star, but no, you ain't get that. You ain't get that.
Well, why? Triple H knows The Rock is already The Rock.
Yeah.
Now news be going around that Brock Lesnar, former WWE championship, that current MMA UFC champion, heavyweight championship, cannot fight because he has mono or he has some type of sickness, disease, or something. There's something going on. Brock is fucked up right about now.
Yeah, see, Brock is a real private cat because even when we met him, I was being friendly. He spoke, but Brock Lesnar was looking kind of like this, no, yes. So he ain't the most outgoing cat, so he don't want his business in the street. And we don't know exactly what's wrong with him. But if you go from I'm ready to whoop somebody's ass to that's real suspect. And Brock, let's be honest, you was on that joy juice too. People, steroids don't kill. No, they don't. They just call shit they kill.
You know what? There's a lot of wrestlers, a lot of old school wrestlers. Look at Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan had surgery after surgery on his hips. He'll say some lie, and I don't know if he'll admit it today, but you know what? When we met Hulk Hogan, just looking at him, he was a big son of a gun. Now, could you imagine what he was like back in the 1980s, early 90s, before he got up for that stuff? And that man was huge.
Hey, but shit, what do you think of what this thing Hogan and Flair doing down on Twitter?
I mean, you know what? Yeah, people are gonna pay just to see it. But to be honest, that was so late 1980s, early 1990s.
But that's the bad thing about it. Who you got nowadays? Let's look at the shape of the WWE. I got to defer back to the cats because they're the number one on the block. You know, Hulk Hogan and Flair, they still a headline. They can draw a show that Shawn Michaels versus Triple H can't draw. That's because, you know, you got Triple H, Shawn Michaels. We don't want to work with these guys. We don't want to work. Look, fucking dumb bastards. You got to lend your name to these new people so that they can get some credible wins so you can build new stars. If Triple H didn't do that shit for Batista and Randy Orton, there'd have been 2 more cats cut a few years ago. But no, ain't nobody got enough common damn sense. Or either that, or I don't know what the hell is on their mind.
Hey man, you know what? Don't mention Randy Orton. Yeah, man. Please. Let me tell you guys something about Randy Orton. See, Randy Orton will walk into a funky behind around like he's all that. He will walk around like he's Mr. Big Shit in the WWE. But let me tell you something, all you veterans, everybody about Randy Orton. See, before Randy Orton got in the business, see, he didn't do what my brother and I did by going to a trainer and training and busting his ass for almost a year, paying his dues, going to, you know, driving 6 or 7 hours just to get paid $25 or to go,
got Fagos and
go wrestle in front of 5 to 10 people. You know, Randy Orton never experienced that. You see, Randy Orton used to be in the Marines. So to all you veterans out there, to all you current wartime heroes, Randy Orton used to be in the Marines. And I know we gonna get harassed about this, but he used to be in the Marines. Randy Orton decides to go AWOL. And to all you people out there that don't know what AWOL means,
absent without official leave.
Thank you. He went AWOL. So what happens? They wind up locking his punk butt up. So after he spent his time in the booze guy and Ching Ching locked up, his daddy called Vince up. His daddy, Cowboy Bob Orton, one of the greatest WWE wrestlers of all time. Love that motherfucker. He called Vince McMahon up and said, "Hey Vince, I want my boy a part of the WWE. He needs a job. I don't want him around here." So Vince being Vince and looking out for Randy Orton, because he's so tight with Randy Orton, he brings Randy Orton Jr. in. Randy Orton Jr. traveled around for over a year with the WWE before he even got on TV, being trained by Fit Finley. Which Fit Finley is a bad dude. I love Fit Finley. He knows his shit. We'll talk about him at a different time. But he traveled around a year with these guys, getting paid high 5-figure, low 6-figure salary. Not knowing the business, nothing.
Not caring about it, because when we were backstage first time, we even saw the cat. He's walking around all arrogant like everybody and everything around him was beneath him.
You know, he's very immature. Now, he could have changed by now, but, you know, he's done so many things in the WWE that any regular or normal cat could have done, could have been fired a long time ago.
Tearing up hotel rooms, acting like a little bitch.
Smacking girls, treating them like crap, you know, all that BS. But you know
what? But you don't want to hire New Jack. New Jack ain't caused none of that. You don't want to hire Jack, but you got this asshole running around. That's my man, New Jack. That's my man. Yeah.
What's up, New? But Randy Orton, you know what? Screw you. You walk around, you ain't nothing. You ain't experienced
nothing. Hey, look, real quick. Fuck him. What you think of Shane meeting with Dana White?
Well, you know, hey, we'll see.
Dana White ain't having it. Shane go somewhere else. Go on over to what's the name?
Okay, folks, if you want to see the Cole Brothers, we are wrestling November 20th at Fitzgerald High School in Warren, 9 Mile and Ryan.
No, we ain't wrestling. We whooping somebody ass.
Beat somebody ass. $5 for tickets. Don't be cheap. Thank you for looking at Beatdown Boulevard, FrontlineTVNetwork.com.
What's up?